which should determine the course of this game. Kwanro, though, with additional lings, forcing Zero to multitask here, and it looks like we're going to see this air skirmish, a Scourge landing for Zero, but some strong micro from Kwanro. Looks like, oh, but Kwanro has Zerglings in Zero's mineral line, but Zero sending in Scourge, but Kwanro's own Scourge are now coming from the rear, but it looks like at the same time he's affecting damage in this mineral line. Kwanro with a great amount of damage being caused in Zero's base, forcing him to concentrate not just on this air battle, but also on the economic problems that he's going to have if he loses any additional drones. More Scourge on the way from Kwanro, and Kwanro doing a spectacular job there of really forcing Zero to fight on all fronts, and it looks like he really did do a number on Zero's economy. Look at the lack of drones in his natural as well as his main base. His drone saturation is pathetic, and it looks like in addition to that, now Zero's going to have to still focus on producing offensive units, and it looks like Zero really needs to go ahead and focus on this air battle, but Kwanro, it looks like, is now at a disadvantage in number of Mutalisks, so Zero has managed to amass a decent-sized air army, and it really, I think that Zero needs to take this time to press forward immediately, because at this point, unless he affects some economic damage, he is not going to be able to stay in this game. And it looks like, but some Scourge landing for Zero, and now another skirmish in the air. And some Scourge coming from behind from Kwanro. Kwanro now retreating, though. I believe that Zero has the advantage. He has the numbers advantage in the air. And he's still trying to snipe those lings that were coming out of Kwanro's base, but Kwanro has more lings at Zero's base. At the same time, however, Zero is now in the process of pressing forward into Kwanro's base. So now, but Scourge landing on Kwanro's Mutalisk, and Kwanro hatching additional Mutalisks, but I think that he's going to lose this air battle. At the same time, however, Kwanro has lings at Zero's base, but will that be enough? Kwanro is going to lose this final Mutalisk, and I don't know if that's going to be it. I think that might be. But Kwanro managing to sneak out one Mutalisk, but now is throwing down an evolution chamber, and that oh my god, the spectator is just as stunned as I am. This game is incredible. It looks like Zero is now trying to eliminate these drones, and the Scourge, though, are pressing them off, and it looks like Scourge of Zeros are now coming in to retreat. But it looks like Kwanro is going for 2 spore colonies at his natural expansion, and if he can get these spore colonies up, despite the fact that he has no air army really to speak of whatsoever, he still might be able to win this game, and I cannot believe this. Kwanro is throwing his drones, they're moving all over the place, trying to keep them alive, trying to harvest whatever minerals he can. And the 2 spore colonies are now up, and Zero looking defeated. I cannot believe this. Zero has no drones at his base. He has no economy, thanks to the Zerglings of Kwanro, and it looks like the spore colonies are going to be more than enough. And Zero's base, his main base's lair is gone, and the Zerglings are now working on the natural, and I don't think that Zero is going to be able to do enough damage to win this. He's not going to win an elimination race. It looks like Kwanro has plenty of lings, killing off all of Zero's bases. I just cannot believe this. Kwanro is going to win this game. Kwanro with just single Mutalisks and some Scourge, and it looks like a GG from Zero. What a game from Kwanro. That was one of the most incredible Zerg vs. Zerg games I have ever seen. Just amazing play from Kwanro. I mean, I have got to hand it to him. The amount of multitasking that he did in that game was just something to behold. Forcing Zero to concentrate not just in the air, but also on the ground. Harassing with Zerglings in addition to his Mutalisks. I mean, just playing like a man possessed. And there is the team aggression from CJ Entis, Iris the Berserker, and our man Kwanro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this game. I thought it was absolutely amazing. This has been Weapons Left. GG.